If you are a videographer or a photographer and own a Canon M mount, this video is for you. Stay tuned to find out why you need to consider this adapter. Hello, I'm Pedro Quintela, and today I will give you 5 reasons why you should consider buying this drop-in adapter from Meike. We'll answer questions as: does it worth the money? Wasn't the amount that? Is it helpful for photo and video? The quality is good enough? Well, despite what some may say that the Canon M will be discontinued, sales around the world contradict it. Canon also didn't confirm the rumor yet. So, cameras such as the Canon M3, M5, M6 and M50 are solid tools for many. As we know, Canon and other brands have dozens and dozens of solid EF lenses that can be adapted. So, our cameras need some love. Sure, there are many adapters, you may think, but what you'd say if you can use your EF glass fully working and also gain some very nice variable neutral filters. That is finally possible with the new Meike MK-EFTM-C. This adapter lets you access the EXIF data and maintain autofocus, aperture control and lens stabilization. You won't notice any difference from using a proprietary lens in this camera. Also, because those M-mount cameras are small, it's important that the adapter is thinner enough not to embellish the combo. And in fact, it is even having that internal VND filter system. The light yet sturdy metal body of the adapter weighs about 126 grams, is water and dust resistant due to the rubber seals. That's very important. On our tests, we didn't find any stress points on the materials or imperfections. It delivers a reassuring quality for sure. The contacts seem to work perfectly and fit our M50 bayonet, giving that reassuring click when you install the adapter. You have at your disposal a drop-in VND filter with a reduction that goes from 1.5 to 9 stops of light. And you just need to rotate a very well placed dial for it. Also, there's a unique characteristic of the Meike adapter. It includes a clear filter for the moments when you don't need to reduce light. Clever, right? Just as an indication, Canon charges 130 euros for that same clear filter for the RF mount. So, that's something to think about it there. Our main goal was to try the Meike adapter under a real-world use. So we visit the biggest river in Portugal, called Tejo. The location wasn't easy to reach, but it was perfect for us. In our tests, we used 3 Canon lenses, 16 to 35, 20 to 70, and 70 to 200, all L glass. We performed either photo or video. Our concerns were about the existence of color cast, vignetting with the wide angle, and about the AF performance. Did the Meike drop-in adapter work as promised? Could it be? Well, we are happy to report that none of those worries materialize. We didn't experience any sort of color shift, vignette, or final image degradation. And, as we can see on the examples, it was really reassuring. The flexibility to use a single filter set for all the lenses is another fantastic feature. Each lens size requires a different size of the filter that we attach it to the lens. So when you want to cut costs and have a smaller kit, this is a big deal. The quality is very good and the images and videos look clear and as good as we expect from this little camera. The dial that controls the level of ND has a bit of tension, so your settings don't move easily. The use is intuitive and soon as you are used to it, that's all fine. The same goes for the system used to place the shelf with the filters. Press a button and voila, the drop-in is or out. This drop-in filter tool comes in handy while working in scenes that are indoors and also outdoors without having to fumble with those lens filters that we are talking about. You can rotate the ND and to be stronger in bright situations, so you can reduce and control your shutter speed. It allows you to keep the integrity of your vision as you create images. If you are looking into an adapter for your EF lenses, why not having also an ND system? Well, it works as the Canon one. And curiously enough, even the brand doesn't have such a clever adapter for these important consumer cameras. Remember that isn't the camera that makes the photos or the videos, but instead how the one who is using it performs the tasks. So every piece of gear is considerable in this sort of situations. Well, and here are the 5 reasons for you to buy this Meike drop-in filter for EF to EFM mount cameras at around 160 euros. Is it on the cheaper side? Why? Well, because you not only get a 100 fully functional adapter for EF lenses on your beloved M camera, but you save a ton of money since there's no need to buy several filters and adapters for each of the lens you own. Also, it's so practical not to need those adapters. And don't forget how handy it is to have it there all the time. The image quality is perfect with no cast or vignette, even with wide lenses. No matter where you shoot photos or video, the integrity of the footage is taken care of. Lastly, you don't pay any extra for the clear drop-in filter. It means you never need to remove the adapter from the camera when you don't need the VND. And that's a thing that comes quite handy. I hope you'd liked our video review from today. As you know, we are still a very small channel, so every single thing that you do, it's very welcome. Please subscribe, like our videos, comment, and stay tuned because very soon we will be here again. Thank you all again.